What's up guys, Jukes here, and today we are back with yet another FIFA 15 video. Today we've got episode 2 of Building Up, this great new series on the channel, and we're straight back into that trading, you better believe it, that's all we're here to do. We need to make some coins, we need to build a team, which we will be making in this episode, so look forward to that, our first team. We won't get to play any games, but that'll be in the next episode, so that's alright. But yeah, we're just straight into this trading. This is a very, very good trading session. We started with just over 7,000 coins. And you may actually be shocked with how much we end up with once all these cards sell on. I was thinking maybe, well, I won't give it away, but I wasn't thinking I'd get this many coins back from this trading. But we're just doing the same method. As you can see, this is at a little bit later time because we're already at 2 minutes 30 and we haven't picked up many cards yet. But it's pretty much the same idea. You're just going through, looking at ratings, looking at stats, and just looking at the prices, making sure you bid. That Cadillac, I know he goes for a good price. I've traded with him before, so I definitely added him to my transfer targets. And then there's that Bikey there. He probably would have been a good buy as well. We didn't pick him up in the end, unfortunately, but that's alright. So this late on, I don't want to just like spam my coins on all these cards. I'm just adding them to my transfer targets in case there's one that I need to bid on before these ones get there. That Irish player there, obviously, for the Irish Cup that was going on at this time, I think it still is. Their prices has been inflated because of the crazy amount that you can get from winning that tournament. So therefore, this silver card's his price will go up. Alright, so we have quite a few in the transfer targets now. We've already won about a page in a little bit. Got that Redmond. Missed out on that Allen. I didn't really see how much he went for in the end, but that probably would have been a pretty good buy if we would have been paying attention instead of still searching through the market. This Cadillac, I quickly check his price just to see what I can really bid up to in case I keep getting like outbidded on him. The Drenthe again, or Drenth, and the Bikey again probably would have been really good buys because of their stats and overall. But there's only one listed for Drenth, and I'm pretty sure it's up at that 7k, so I didn't really think that he would go for that. But I didn't really know how much he would go for. I thought I could have listed him for about 3,000 or so, and he might have sold on, but we didn't really pick him up in the end, so it doesn't really matter in the end, does it? This Fahy, I like good with names, but that's the Irish player who I found, so I threw a 300 coin bid on him. He might be overlooked on the bids because he has a really low rating, so not many people might think to bid on him. As I say that, I get outbid though. And that Warris as well, throw a bid down on him, 350. Halib, he turns out to be a really good buy for us. I wasn't expecting much at all because of his pace, but he actually was a really good buy and returns quite a little bit of profit. I don't really know what's going on with the watch list there. There's like tons of this guy and I only picked up one, but that's right. So now it's list time. We got Bullet here, bought for 250. I'm listing him up for 500, that's alright. Got Raggy, bought for 250, listing him up for 1200. That's a pretty ambitious price for the first time. And as I said, these ambitious prices, they've been working. Like pretty much every card I've listed for, well, not pretty much, every card I've listed for their buy now. I've had to list them a few times without changing the buy now. Even this Laura, 2.8k, it's crazy. I throw them up, like I check the lowest buy now, they're way up at like 3k or 5k. I throw mine at least like 400 coins lower for those big ones, and a lot of the time he does sell in the first hour, if not the first hour, a little bit later. This Cadillac we put up for 2,100, again, really good buy. Barada bought for 300, can only sell them on for 850 coins, which is still a solid profit when you're only dealing with cards worth this much. Jordan AU, FIFA 12 beast back in the day. I'm making 1,000 coins on him. Redmond, I thought he'd actually go for like tons, but alright, he does go for a bit. It was someone else I was thinking of, but yeah, 1.7. This Forest sent him to club because he didn't have a contract, and not many people want to buy someone without a contract, but I actually forgot about him until later in the episode, so we can list him up a bit later. This guy, I'm not going to say his name, that's for sure. Bought for 250 coins, we listed him up for 900. Not really sure if he'd sell for that, but there weren't many on the market. This Rodriguez, this is pretty much the same idea. Not many on the market, so we throw him up for 900 coins. And this goalkeeper, he could be in high demand because of his the league and everything and the team he plays for, Shakhtar, but I'm not too sure. And this Halib, pick up for 250 coins. I list him up for 2.3k. He actually sells on at that. Yeah, it's crazy. This Faye, pick up for 450. Can only sell him on for 750. And this Vieira, not a very good buy at all. We can only list him up for around 450 coins. 400, yeah, not the best buy. And this Warris we buy for 350 and we can list up for 900. So yeah, we come back a few hours later in the day. Actually, it might have been the next morning. I don't know, sometime. And we have sold everyone and we have 20,000 coins. It's crazy. Like yeah, really good profit. On some players up to like 1.5k or something. But yeah, so it's time to build our first team. So we're making a new squad called First Team. I didn't really know what formation I wanted to use, but something to do with 4-3-3. And I went with the number 2, is it? With the 1 CDM and the 2 CMs. But pretty much you know I have to go get Vargas. He's my favourite striker for a cheap team in the game. So I used him since the start of FIFA on my main account pretty much. And yeah, he's beast. I used that 4-3-3 with the like number 2 variant, and probably wasn't the best decision. Like, I don't really like that formation. I've switched away from it now. Still with the same team, just moved it around a little bit. I don't really like it. There's no, like, the CMs that we use, they still get forward, but they're not attacking enough to help out our front 3. So you kind of just have the front 3 stranded by themselves, and then the middle, like the midfield players a little bit further back. So it doesn't really work out very well for attacking play. It's good for defensive because your CDM sits back just in front of your centre backs, and your 2 CMs get back and help as well. But going forward, it's not the best option. That's for sure. We pick up Cahill. We throw a bit on Cahill there, and throw a bit on Gabriel, just for a few centre back options. Gabriel will actually be on the bench. I'll throw a cheeky little bit on O'Shea there, but we definitely don't get him. And Mangala as well, we throw a bit on. But yeah, so Cahill, we put him in as one of the starting centre-backs. Yeah, he's a great, cheap centre-back. I kind of wanted to get Koscielny, but the main reason I didn't go for Koscielny, and also Fabregas, I didn't go for him in the 85, is because they weren't selling for their minimum. So, like, the price ranges. So if we bought Fabregas for 5,000 coins, which is quite a lot, like, of our coin total right now, and then we finish with this team and we want to sell him on, he wouldn't sell. So we just have him like chilling in our transfer list forever, trying to sell him on for 5,000 with that amount of coin just tied up inside him. So I decided definitely not go for him. And same with Koscielny, the upgraded. He wasn't going for his minimum by now of 5,000, I think. So we didn't go with those options. So it's probably just a smart decision just to think and kind of have a look if they are actually selling for their minimum price range that EA has set for them. We'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, so Clichy here, we picked up a few too many, but I picked up this one for 1,000 in Sentinel. We'll try and sell him on for 1,700, a little bit of trading on the go here in the squad builder. We'll pick up a Walker there for our right back, definitely one of the best right backs. Pick up this Fernandinho for 1,500 for our right CM. Pick up an Oscar for 1,000 coins. I couldn't be bothered transferring him back, so he'll just be rolling the CAM spot. Same as Morales is just going to be a right mid because it was like 2,000 extra coins to get him as a right wing, and I just couldn't really be bothered paying that. So, yeah. But that's pretty much the team coming to a close here. I really hope you've enjoyed the trading at the start and this squad builder. You'll see how the team plays next episode. We don't get the first result we want, but after that, it's all good. So yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But we better fill up the goalkeeper and the bench, that's for sure. But until then, I'll catch you all next time.